stream at like 2 a.m. Anyways, we'll try the Nameless King once. Oh yeah, we're giving it the big one try. I just went for no reason at all and got the Oni Slayer Great Bow. Just because I could. What I want to do is, if I'm right, Dragon Torso Stone, yeah, and then you could still, like, yeah, okay, you still get the damage buff, and you don't have to go through that long-ass animation. Twinkling Torso lasts no time at all. I'm alright with that. Oh my god. That's the first time we've got one shot the entire run. Except for the Dancer's Grab. Holy crap. Okay, we'll try without the Dragon Torso Stone. And then if we get one shot again... that's gonna be a hell of a shock. I was not ready for that. Like, I was sitting there, I was like, alright, he'll attack me, it'll be fine. And then, dead. I was like, holy shit, really? I mean, we're doing some mighty fine damage to the King of Storms here. See, if that attack hit, I think we'd be dead. Okay. So the Dragon Torso Stone just fucking makes you weaker, yo. And in a run where we're already not using armor, weaker is not going to be too epic. That fire breath is so fast. Yep, there it is. Why would I aim at the Nameless King when we're fighting the King of the Storms? Focus character. This phase is always hard for me in these challenges. Just because, you know, the Flying Dragon and the Nameless King and, you know, the dragon. I don't know, I guess I'm just not a fan of this fight. This phase 1 is really annoying. I'll tell you that much. Phase 2, we can kind of cheese if we're lucky. Okay, King of the Storm is game ended. If we can just, like, keep our distance and break his AI like we did in the first challenge we ever did, we should have an easy victory on our hands. Of course, his AI doesn't want to be broken this time. He knows from experience that having a broken AI is not fun. It quite literally gets you killed. Okay. You know, we're kind of having a ranged fight. He's kind of winning. Which is kind of sad. Nameless King, can you please break yourself again? It's this fight's a lot easier when you don't be smart and kick my ass. I got the timing down, holy shit. Leave me alone, boy. Honestly, I think sorcery's the easiest run I've ever had, just in general. Like, not just for these challenges, but just like for most of these fights. Sorcery kind of just dicked on most of them. God damn it, I went to go roll right then too. We can't play risky anymore, because one, we're out of arena space, and two, we're probably down to a one-shot. And he's down to no health. Alright, Nameless took 2 tries. First try was a one-shot, second try was a successful one. Alright, that clears one part that I was scared about off the list, you know, just we're good to go. We also have another Titanite slab to use on the Dragon Rider bow. For when we're gonna need brute force over speed, which will be never again. Oh, sorry phone, didn't mean to make you freak out on me. Alrighty, that was good. We ran at Estes, which is alright, but we still beat Nameless with a bow, which I'm pretty excited about. There's plenty of people that have done it, but like, now I can be one of those plenty of people. And with no armor on top of that. It's literally all we had on us. It's crazy. Never thought I'd do that fight with no armor. Alrighty, let's go to the shrine. Alright, so we don't, it's gonna hurt, but we're gonna use Nameless's, actually sell Nameless's soul, because we don't need it. It doesn't give you a bow. Alright, we got 4 levels to burn. We'll upgrade stamina again. Alrighty, and with our remaining money, we're going to, okay, give me a sec. Let's do some, we have 4 of those, so we can upgrade our, Dragon Rider bow once more. Never mind. Needs 8. What are you doing, Jarek? Oh, you're playing Smite? Okay. Are you still trying to beat Bloodborne?
Yeah, I went to this dude that's like on the fucking roof.
Oh.
Like a lizard.
Oh yeah, dude, he's insanely hard. Alrighty, so it's time to it's time for us to buy some ultralight armor, because we're gonna need it later on. That should be good. Alright, now let's get large arrows. Feather arrows are weaker, but they have farther range, but since we have Hawk's Ring, it doesn't really matter. Alright, time for ultralight armor. Beautiful. Oh, we got that helmet just, you know, to show our beautiful hair. We're gonna have reduced damage. We'll put on the armor when we need it. I'm kind of tempted to keep the hair piece because it's beautiful, but we might have to wish it goodbye. So, for the arrows that cause poison, we need patches. And patches is a pain in the ass. So, you know, we're gonna do him later. We just gotta kill him. We don't need him. So we just gotta get to a point where we can game end him. And then we'll get poison arrows, and then we can abuse the shit out of Gale's feelings with them. And yes, while poison sounds like a stupid strategy, I just got invaded. Are you kidding me? Unluckily for them, luckily for us, we don't give a shit. We're gonna go fight the Dragon Slayer armor. I'm gonna wait for them to be summoned. Like right when they summon it, I'm gonna walk into the boss fight. Okay, it's taking way too long. Sorry, Poachy. They're gonna spawn in, and then it's gonna say, connection error occurred. And then they're just gonna dip out. I know that pain. Not like of invading, but like of trying to help people, and it's like, connection errors occurred. After waiting for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I could tell my arrows are hurting his feelings because going deep inside of his chest. Stop turtling. It's my strategy to be a pussy while fighting you. And use a bow. Okay, cool. We staggered him for literally half a second. Okay, Max's rule 1 for fighting the Dragon Rider: never go near the fucking fence. Because when you're not looking, that cunt will just like throw you off. So he is dodging my arrows that are flying at unimpressive speeds apparently, because he's just casually walking. and they're just flying right past him. Right? But altogether, I'm pretty satisfied with how the fight's gone so far. Because he's dead. Fuck. It's a laser beam. Alrighty. So we've defeated Nameless and the Dragon Slayer armor. I feel like we're doing good this stream so far. Alrighty. Our last Undead Bone Shard and Titanite, not Titanite, what the fuck? Estus Flash Shard are in this building, or on top of this building. So we're gonna grab those and then face the Twin Princes, and if we get absolutely obliterated, we'll just, I don't know, go try the Champion's Gravetender and his doggo. His absolute woofer, dude. Bro, I killed your brother with bows earlier. What makes you think I'm not gonna kill you? I did a quarter of your health before you could retreat. For once, bows actually seem overpowered. See, I complain a lot, but we're doing impressive damage. Like, if we were go back to fight, you know, Gundyr, OG, and then Vord, and then the tree again, and you know, all those bosses, we just absolutely rape them into the ground. But we're not doing that with the more late game bosses. So that's why I'm complaining a lot, because they're doing that direct opposite to us. They're hurting my character's feelings by beating his ass into the ground constantly. That's all I can say. And do you know what we do when somebody hurts our boys' feelings? We just keep trying the fights until we win. Or else until we give up and try a different strategy. Which we've done. That's exactly what Plan B is. Oh shit. I'm in a corner with two of these little shitheads. Oh shit, how am I alive? How am I alive? I'm gonna die here in a sec. Nope. Please let me run. Running is my only talent. Run, run, run away from the Crystal Sage. We're gonna save ourselves from a headache later on by seeing if we could cheese the Crystal Sage. Alright, so cheesing the Crystal Sage is much easier than I thought it would be, because he kinda sucks. And you just gotta shoot at him with your bow until he's dead. You still gotta be accurate though. Hell yeah. Oh, we killed him. Awesome. So, I was gonna grind the Lothric Knight Great Bow, but they're really hard to kill with a bow. So, I'm just gonna wait on that. We have 2 Great Bows as it is, and I don't think we need that many. I don't think we need as many bows as we have now, to be honest. But, that's just me. So I've gotten kinda used to Sissy Freed and fighting her at a distance. At Phase 3. Phase 1, I would just run away. And then Phase 2 hurts my feelings. I'm not sure how well we're gonna do in phase 2 this time, because we can't really stagger Papa Ariandel. The only reason why I bring this fight up is because I'm thinking about it. But, I mean, if we just keep applying pressure, and then when Sissy Free tries to heal him, just snipe her in the fucking head, I think we should be fine. If we make the arrow penetrate deeply and painfully into her cranium, we should do fine. That's just all there is to it. I still think it's funny that we beat Nameless before we even beat the Dragon Slayer armor. Thank you. Just in case. I really want to shoot one in the head to see how much damage it does. 317. Not bad. Alrighty. So normally I do the honorable thing of running right past these guys, getting the shortcut, then killing them while their backs are turned to me. See, we can't do this do that this time because they're just gonna destroy us. We have no armor and we're using a fucking bow, and one of them has a shield. I hate shield enemies. When did I get an armor in my stomach? Alrighty. Rest. Stand back up. Let's go grab ourselves an Estus shard. And then try and fight the princes. So phase 1's gonna be a bitch. Phase 2's gonna be a bitch. Phase 2's gonna be... it's just gonna be hard as hell. That's the fight. It's just hard and painful, and I'm not gonna like it all too much. But we're still gonna do it because we've made a commitment. We meaning me, to put myself in loads of pain for YouTube. Oops, I missed my exit. What a legend. He probably is more accurate than I am. Alright, we're actually gonna go back to the shrine. Holy shit, that guy's scary. He can literally throw his axe across the fucking castle. Best part is we haven't even been streaming for half an hour, and we beat the Nameless King. And then we beat the Dragon Slayer armor, and then we're going to challenge the princes. We have many routes we can go, to be honest, so we don't really need to fret about where we can go, because we have plenty of places. And each is as viable as the last. We're probably just going to get more stamina. We really need it. Shooting bow takes a lot of stamina, and it's not very epic. Here, let's look up the Lothric princes real quick. Dark Souls 3 Twin Princes.
These came back from a search.
Lothric. Yeah, that's... I guess. What is he weak to? He's weak to lightning, frost, magic. Okay, so Lorian's weak to magic. Lothric's weak to physical. Alright, so that gives me a brilliant idea that I've never had before. We're just gonna buy the magic arrows, even though they're expensive as fuck at 500 for one arrow. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, Dark Arrows. We're gonna get you out of here. Alrighty. So we're gonna call down our elevator. And then we're gonna go try the princes. This boss is not an optional boss fight. Thank you, game. Resistant to dark damage, immune to poison and toxic. Yes, you can parry them. Attack, steel, weak to frostbite, lightning, and magic. Oh man, I want to see the strategies. Strategy 2 is magic, strategy 3 is pyromancer. They have the strategy 4, which is the Eartho Rapier / Straight Sword plus Pontiff's Eye Ring. Melee with Black Knight Shield. It's very specific. That's it. So it's either magic, pyromancy, or melee. You don't have any boys? What the heck, man? Magic arrows do look pretty badass, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they look awesome. The moonlight arrows are just really cool looking. And of course, they're probably gonna let us down like the dark arrows have. Except for Yorm. Yorm, the dark arrows are sexy. Against everything else, not so much. Hell, we just used the feather arrows for Nameless King as well. Like, we have no use for the dark arrows after Yorm. It's hilarious, but sad. Because I spent so much money on those bastards. We will try each type of arrow, and if the magic arrows deal less damage, I'm going to be sad. Alrighty. We got two bosses here, which is Lorien and Lothric, which is one, the twin princes, and then we have, I'm gonna let this run because I'm thinking about it, and then we have the final boss, which is two guys. We've beaten every other optional boss, so we got 2 in the main story, and then we have 2 from the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, then we have 4 from Ring City, so that gives us 8 bosses left. And if we're lucky, in this stream, we can round that down to 7. Okay. 151's pretty impressive damage, I'm not gonna lie. 208's better though. And of course that comes from the physical arrows. And we've bought shit tons of these because they're actually pretty cheap for being so effective. I feel so bad for Lorien. Lothric's just sitting there like, bro, you got this, and he's just getting pelted with arrows. I mean, Lorien in lore is a fucking badass, don't get me wrong, right? But in this fight, he just isn't. Yeah, he uses cool combos and stuff, but like, compared to his lore, he doesn't represent it all too well. I know he's crippled now, because, you know, he's like, oh, my brother, I will save you. And then chose to have his legs go bye-bye, but like, dude, your sword's on fire because you plunged it into the heart of a demon. And now, like, just on your knees waddling around with while your brother just like shoots magic and revives you every time you get down. How far some have fallen. You're getting beat by a nude guy that's shooting a bow at you. Lorien, you're epic, right? But just, gosh. You're technically dead. Alright, once Lothric dies, you die. Meaning you're literally just feeding off his life force. Meaning we have technically already killed you. Which is kind of sad. That's why I'm bullying you, okay? It's just because now you're dead. Such an unceremoniously way to go for such a guy with such cool lore. And I get it, yeah. You're just a good big brother. But still, I feel bad for you. Oh, thanks for teleporting to me. You make my job at shooting your little brother easier. See, I'm making fun of Lorien a lot, but like they can combo your ass into oblivion. That's why I'm making sure I'm at full health from that one attack that we just took, which almost killed us. We might have to switch to magic arrows, just because I don't want to run out of physical arrows. They're our best attack against Lothric. We're just kind of wasting all of them on Lorien. We do have shit tons of other arrows on us though. So if push comes to shove, we can just switch them out for something stronger. Well, weaker, but, you know, good. That's what I'm trying to get at. After this, I know he said Dancer like the Dancer is next, like the Dancer swords. And yes, that will be my next challenge, but we're just going to take a break from Dark Souls and stream some other games, you know. Get up. I love Dark Souls, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, after 3 challenge runs, you might want to take a break here and there. They've all been back to back too, because I'm just on that grind, yeah. I mean, it's kind of my fault, but I'm enjoying them. For the most part, I am enjoying my runs. Some of them are more painful than others. Like this one has its moments where I was like, can I actually do this? Same with the Miracle Run. But, you know. Goal is to try our hardest. And if we can't do it, we just can't do it. That's all I can say. But, honestly, pretty proud of... Fuck, dude. I was hoping this would be my only, like, fight that I'd have to do, because we got Lothric solo. It's just, that teleporting really fucks me up. Alrighty. So we're at full reserves of arrows once more. What we're gonna do is just real quickly switch out the magic arrows for another physical type arrow. Just because they seem to take more damage from physical than magical, because we haven't leveled intelligence at all, really. So I think that's why. But we were doing good.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty. Good night, Jared.
Good night.
Alrighty. I'm gonna give this probably one more shot. Kinda tired myself. But, you know. So I do have other series planned. I just wanted to do a few Dark Souls runs because it's what I've been playing recently and I've been enjoying it and thought it would be entertaining. It has been. It has been. For you guys, for me. It's been a hell of a run, been a hell of a time. But there's other projects I want to work on. Other things I want to play right now is a game I recently stumbled into, which is called Hunt. It's really fun. I feel like it'd be a perfect fit for our channel. I'm not too good at it myself, so like, okay, when we're shoving like arrows directly into his asshole, we seem to do a lot more damage, but I guess that was a lucky shot, because we did 270 at one point. Thought it was because we were right next to him, but guess that wasn't it. Damn. Alright. I could tell like my reflexes aren't doing all too well. Alright, well I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm probably just gonna grind a bit, but we did great this one. Like we killed the Nameless King. That's a huge step up. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.